Ayubowan.
Thank you. Ayubowan. Thank you.
Ayubowan. Welcome. Would you like to sit down?
Want to sit down over here?
And relax for a little bit? Welcome to the Five Senses experience. Would you like anything to drink?
Why not?
Orange juice, tropical juice? Is there anything you would like to drink?
What are the tropical juice you have?
We have
Fruit juices.
fruit juice, orange juice, wine,
Red wine, white wine.
I'll have papaya juice. I'll have an orange juice.
As our theme is Five Senses experience, we want to be able to touch all your senses of taste, of smell, of sound. Hope you enjoy today. I'll get your drinks.
I bet they won't come and answer. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Kiri.
Good afternoon. Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome, sir.
Tony from the British Council. Very
Welcome,
good to
ma'am.
meet you. Humi's from the Hydromani Group.
This space in the real event would be more tailored towards the client. Potentially they could submit graphics and branding that they want to go onto the projector screen. I think that we wanted an interactive whiteboard to be permanently installed here, so that's something which is basically a computer screen that you can write on and everything's digitally recorded. And also the music and the ambience will be set for the company as well. When everyone's comfortable and in this space, all the guests have arrived, I'll talk about the initial point of contact. We would prefer to meet you in the lobby as you arrive and guide you all the way through the elevator. This is kind of the selling point of the space.
It's a lovely view.
It is, yeah. Beautiful.
You have the harbour on this side, and you can actually, if you can come, ma'am, I can show you that.
Oh, you'd like us to come out?
Yeah.
Yes, this is Tony. Yeah. In a very clear day, actually, today you can see that. You can see the mountains, the hilltops.
That's quite a good...
Is that Adam's Peak?
Adam's Peak might be
The other way?
the other way. So you can see...
But I think it's a White Cliffs of Dover there,
Yeah.
Tony.
You can see a long way then.
And just while enjoying this view, just think about the Hydromani Group, just think about the British Council, just think about the Hilton Residence, and like this highest point that you can see, you can upgrade your business to a highest level with your corporate clients walking into this room, and you can just show them this experience, share the experience with them, and then tell them that you can make your company, your organization higher like this, and you can enjoy yourself like this view, profits.
Currently, who are the corporate clients using this?
We have a lot of embassies that surround the hotel, and so there are a lot of ambassadors and commissioners and international people that live here a lot. We know a lot of journalists from several newspapers we've met that have come into the hotel also live here. Same with us, traveling people who are here for about a month or more, they live here. It's more for people who are living in Sri Lanka or long-term stay rather than guests who are in and out of the country.
In future visits, we'd like to discuss with you before, obviously about the guests, so that we can personalise your place names, so that everyone has an allocated seat and a gift that is personalised, branded by Hilton, but something that you guys would like to receive. We'd like also as well to share the view from this aspect. We've placed the table this way so that you can all enjoy some of the city while you eat, rather than having your backs to the window. So.
Certainly a great view.
For international guests, I'm dressed a traditional attire, which is also an official attire, especially for the international guests who will be coming in and just want to enjoy the culture and to receive a warm welcome traditionally. Alex, would you like to serve lunch now?
Yes.
Do you mind moving over to the table for lunch?
like to run through the menu?
So, can you please carry on with the, yeah? We have invited the professional.
Have a good evening. Basically for the starter we have Bernard and illuminated has been salmon with 5 spiced prawns. For the sorbet we have a nice fresh Mandarin sorbet to strategy of palate to serve with the main course. For the main we have a nice almond and roasted garlic crusted lamb loin with some lamb roget, feta and mint gnocchi with some vegetables and balsam juice. And for the dessert we have a nice lemon opera mousse, raspberry framboise, served lemon ganache. So enjoy the meal. And can I start with the first course, Sarah?
Yes.
Great.
We've organized a helicopter ride from the military base that's about 2 kilometers away to fly over to the other side of the country, pick up the guests, bring them here, and luxury car service to go and pick them up about 5 minutes drive away, bring them here. They get a very warm welcome from downstairs. The staff will know their name beforehand, bring them upstairs. They get the same kind of welcome you got coming in here. The TV screen, the large TV screen or the one inserted into the wall, there's going to be a message in there saying welcome to the Five Senses experience. Just bring them into a cocoon wall that is just very different from the standard corporate, feeling you get when you enter a boardroom in a building. So that whole experience, we wanted the experience to start from where they're coming from all the way here. So they're thinking, wow, the Hilton came to pick me up in a helicopter, landed me at the military base, the car came to pick me up, coming upstairs. That's the topmost level of our service that we offer if the client is willing to pay for it.
I just have a question. You had mentioned to us earlier that one of you will be meeting us downstairs. I'd like to know who would be in that role, from the hotel?
It would be your maitre d', the person who's taking control of looking after you guys for your whole experience. So it would be someone designated to meeting you, making sure that the lift is...
I'm fine, thank you.
The lift is held for you and that you're guided to the...
Yes, and again we have a plan to acknowledge the management and then to program the lift. If someone walks in and someone presses the button of the penthouse suites, 32nd or 33, it would not stop anywhere but just come right up to the penthouse.
And as I said, you will be guided by someone throughout the whole process, and they will also be with you for the whole experience, making sure that you're looked after. If you have any problems, that they can find a solution for you as well.
I think we had a direct flight from downstairs upstairs today, right? No stops?
Would you like to choose what your main course would be? This is your menu.
But depends whether I come back here because I will have a starter.
Okay.
Then after the second course, which is...
You would leave after.
So we'll have to ask Tony when he's going to come.
Okay.
I'll find out that. Yeah, find that out for me. So if Tony orders a main and then I order a main, you have to swap it over into 2 different suites. Huh?
ඔබටත් මටත් හුරුපුරුදු අප විනිසුරු මඩුල්ලේ සමාජික මහත්ම මහත්මීන්ට අමතරව තවත් දෙදෙනෙකු අප තරගකරුවන්ගේ ව්‍යාපාරික අමුත්තන් වෙමින් පැමිණියා. ඒ හිල්ටන් රෙසිඩන්ස් නියෝජනය කරමින් සාමාන්‍ය අධිකාරී මනේෂ් ප්‍රනාන්දු මහතාත් අධ්‍යක්ෂ අලෙවි ලක්මිනී රේමන්ඩ් මහත්මියත් යන දෙදෙනා. මේ පිරිස ලබන අත්දැකීම වඩාත් වැදගත් වන්නේ අප තරගකරුවන්ටයි. අපේ උත්සාහය සාර්ථක වේවිද? මේ දෙදෙනා කතා බහ කරන්නේ එය විය හැකියි.
Being as an international person and visitor in Sri Lanka, I was going to ask, how many countries have you been to in your life? Because we actually had a little breakout icebreaker. We don't know if you would like to partake in our icebreaker. Can you pass that? While you're eating, of course, not to distract you from your meal. Because I've been to so many countries and I like to say, oh, I've traveled a lot. I wonder if other people have had the same experience here.
So do you know which country this is from?
Can we know the continent for
No clues allowed, I'm afraid.
Maybe you can try continents. Help them a little bit.
Is it Romania?
What's your
No.
guess?
Not Romania. Venezuela, that one.
Can we just ask what the pricing for this particular lunch experience that we're having
The
is?
sit-down lunch was 4,000 rupees per head net.
And this exactly cost 6,500 because this is a 5-course menu.
Sorry, I said this one that we're having. Is it 4,000 or 6,000?
Sorry, and
this is 5-course menu.
yeah,
Yeah.
the 5-course menu. Sorry, it's on a scale, as I mentioned before. It starts at 4,000 per head for the 4-course, and then it goes up to 6.5 for the 8-course. So this would work out
5,500 per head.
What's the tax component of the price? What percentage?
12% VAT will be added.
and it was 10% service.
There's a 10% service charge, 12% VAT, 1% NBT.
Yeah. But the price you gave us was net?
That was built into the net price.
Net.
12%?
12% VAT, value added tax, 10% service charges, and 1% NBT.
Have you been to Africa before?
I've been to Kenya.
Wow, never been. I bet you've probably been to a lot of African countries.
My A levels in Kenya.
You're well traveled. Do you want to count of countries with me?
I lived in these countries, right?